angels, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get a salon blowout at home using the John Frieda luxurious volume range. Please excuse my voice in this video. My nose is just a little bit congested. It's because of spring, but let's move on. So the first thing you want to do is obviously wash and condition your hair. So I really love this range because it cleanses your hair without weighing it down. It really does clean the hair really well and it doesn't dry it out at all. It leaves your hair soft and so shiny. What I also love is that each strand literally feels more thicker when you touch it. So I really recommend this shampoo and conditioner. Next, moving on, I part my hair in the way I'm going to set it, and then I start combing my hair from the bottom to the top. So I comb my hair in this way to reduce any damage that it might cause, and I recommend not combing your hair when it's absolutely wet, so make sure it's a bit towel dried or air dried. Before we start styling our hair, we're going to start off with treatment. So the first thing I'm using is the root booster. And this is going to boost your roots and thicken the strands of your hair. So I just apply this to my actual roots and I massage it in using my fingertips. It's really great because unlike other root products, this does not leave any residue, it doesn't cause any flaking, there's no stiffness and no stickiness in your hair. Next, we're moving on to mousse. Now guys, if you have flat hair and you want to combat that, don't ever skip the mousse. So the mousse is actually going to lift the hair. And when you blow dry your hair, this works it into your hair. The heat works the mousse into your hair. So I really do believe it does wonders. I've seen the difference. And the great thing about this range and the mousse is that it contains caffeine. Now caffeine actually awakens your hair. And it also creates spaces in between the strands, making them appear fuller and feel fuller. Moving on, I'm going to start setting my hair, and I always start with my fringe because this is the area that dries the fastest and you want to style it before it dries. So as you can see, I rotate the brush quite quickly, and this is harder to do as you go down your hair because your hair is quite, well, my hair is longer, but that is one of my tips and tricks, is that you need to try and rotate the brush really fast on your hair. This creates a nice polished look and adds more shine to your hair. And just make sure to blow dry away from your roots, and this will create a more lifted effect. So this does take practice and you will get better at it, but yeah, just continue doing this throughout the length of your hair. So the first thing I do is obviously use the heat setting on my hair, and I put it up to the highest, and then I change it to the cool setting, and I leave my brush in this sort of position and I cool down the actual strand. This ensures that your hair cools down and sets in that way. So you could just use your hand and cup the curl in your hand, but I'm using the cool setting. And then lastly, a tip of mine is to clip the actual curl up. So I'm just using a normal clip and I'm securing this onto my head. And then I'm going to create the, then I'm going to do the exact same process throughout my hair. The real key to this look is obviously just to twist your hair around the brush, let it cool down and gently let go. So by twisting and rotating, you're creating shine, and by working away from the roots, you're creating a more lifted effect. So once all my hair is in place on my head, I'm going to take the hairspray and I'm going to spray my hair from a good distance. So make sure that it is from a nice distance, and I'm actually going to go to bed with my hair like this. You could definitely just open it up immediately, but I did my hair at night and I needed it for the next day. So we're on to the next day. All I'm going to do is open each and every clip, and once I open it, I take my brush and I comb through the section of hair just to smooth it down. and I'm going to do this for the full length of my hair. Lastly, what I'm going to do is take my hairspray and just spray the ends of my hair once again. So the hairspray is one of my favorite products in this range because it really is strong. Once you spray the hairspray, your hair is going to last the entire day, and it will actually last all the way to the next day because that's how strong it is. The fact that it is so strong but it doesn't make your hair sticky or stiff is really amazing. So your hair still feels touchable, it's flexible, you can still brush through it, but it is still stuck in place. You gotta try it to understand what I'm saying. It is really amazing. And then lastly, I go in with some dry shampoo just to lift my roots even more. You could definitely tease your hair if you like, but I prefer just going in with some dry shampoo. And that's it, you guys. I'm going to style my hair to the side. You can wear it however you like to wear it. Please let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed my tips. It's really easy, and all it takes is some practice and you'll get your hair to look like a salon blowout in no time. Also, the John Frieda range is the key to this look. Thank you so much for watching. Until we meet again. Bye!